Hello everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. In this session, we will learn longest common subsequence or dynamic programming. I watched this video very carefully and implemented it in C++ language. This is my 37th episode about template metaprogramming. We need to download this file. I will put this script in the description section below. If you want to follow, please download this source code. When download is complete, show in folder. Please unzip it and rename it to matrix 06. Then copy the path to your working folder. Then double click the folder path. Copy the folder path and set your command prompt properties. Then paste start in folder, click OK. Then start Visual Studio Code. From file menu, open folder, paste the folder path, enter, select folder. I will clean up the file. First, include talk, play, fun, matrix age, int main. I already implemented this algorithm, but I will demonstrate, then I will show you how to implement. std string str1 stone. I defined one string. I define another string str2 longest. We want to find the longest common subsequence of the strings like this. std string longest common subsequence talk, play, fun longest common subsequence str1 str2. Then true means show the table. Then we can display cout the longest subsequence common subsequence LCS std and there. Now we will learn this program. Start command prompt dir g++ std C++17 test matrix cpp o gexe G. So longest common subsequence is 1 because from this string, from these two strings O, N and E are longest common subsequence. This is the string table. In this video, this is the table. And this is the algorithm. If we compare the string table, this table and this table are identical, and the result is also identical. Now we will implement this algorithm. This algorithm is very powerful actually. I made it generic ways. For example, std vector int v1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I defined v1 like this: std vector int v2. We will make subsequence arbitrary number like this. I will omit some numbers here. 5, for example, I delete the 5 and I will delete 8. Then we will find longest common subsequence of these two sequences like this. Auto v talk play fun longest common subsequence v1 v2. This time we will not show table like this. If you want to show the table, then you can send true like this, then the table will be displayed here. std cout v std and there. Now let's run it. No, this does not work because this is not matrix. I will change it to like this: auto talk play fun fill matrix. This matrix class is my own class I developed. Talk play fun. We can use vector, but this is easier to display matrix. Then let's run it. Okay. So this is the second table. The longer table is 0. Longer table is 1 2 3 4 5 9 10, and this short sequence 2 5 7 8 9. Then the longest common sequence is 2 7 9 2 7 9, because 5 and 8 is not included in this set, so the result is correct. You can send arbitrary data type, not only just my own matrix class. You can send any container class that has random access iterator. Okay, now I will explain this algorithm, how to implement it. I will disable this part and we will rename it LC sub. I will create a function like this: str1 str2. Then we will create this LC sub like this: template type name seq type. seq type means sequence type. seq type LCS sub. Constant seq type seq1 sequence 1 constant. I will make it L value reference. seq type seq2 to subsequence constant auto short sequence seq1 size greater than seq2 size seq2. this is the shorter one, the smaller one, the shorter one, then we take a shorter one, seq1. Constant or long sequence seq1 size seq2 size seq1 seq2. At this point, short sequence short seq will have the shorter of the two string or two sequence. Long seq will have the longer of the two sequence. We want to define size, short, rows, short seq size, size t, long columns, long seq size. We are getting the length of each string or each sequence. Then we make auto table. Talk playpen. We are using my own matrix. Make matrix int integer matrix short rows +1 long columns +1. So we make one more rooms for we are creating dynamic matrix that I created by myself. Then we need to initialize table, initialize. Then we are using this algorithm. For size t, short I 0, short I less than short rows plus short I, like this. For size t, long j 0, long j, long columns plus long j, like this. Here I will show you side by side. Here we are applying this algorithm, this part of algorithm. Here if short sequence short I equals long sequence long j LCS means table, short I +1 long j +1 equals 1 plus table. Instead of table I will say LCS, like this. Then I will change it LCS. It should be short I long j, like this. Else is this part. LCS short I +1 long j +1 equals std max. we are taking maximum of the two, LCS short I long J plus 1 LCS short I will make it bigger. Long I plus 1 long J like this, and the for loop is done. At this point we made LCS table. Now we can display. Here I will make bool be show table false. If be show table is true, then we will display table like this. If true, then we display table for size t I equals 0, I less than, or we can say short I short rows plus plus short I. Then for size t long j equals 0. Please note that when we made the table we plus the 1. Okay, so here it should be like this, and long j long columns plus plus long j. If short I equals 0 and long j greater than 0, std cout long sequence j minus 1, else if long j equals 0 and short I greater than 0, then we are displaying column std cout short sequence short I minus 1, else std cout LCS short I long j. Then at this point, if long j equals long columns, then we display carriage return std cout like this, else std cout we make delimiter like this, Okay, we displayed the table. Now we need to use some using element type. Talk, play, fun. Element sec type. It returns element type. Then we can create std, dq, elet. We are making stack. Size t, short I, short rows, size t, long j, long columns, while short I not equal to 0 and long j not equal to 0 and LCS short I long j not equal to 0. Then we are in while loop. If LCS short I long j minus 1 equals LCS short I minus 1 long j, we are pushing stack in place front. We have to push front long sequence long j minus 1. Okay, we are pushing back, then minus minus short I minus minus long j. Else if LCS short I long j minus 1 greater than LCS short I minus 1 long j. Okay, then minus minus long j, else minus minus short I. Then we are out of loop. At this stage we return stack C begin, stack C end. Now we learn this program. We call this function like this. Now let's run it. G++ std C++17 talk play fun test matrix cpp o gexe. Now let's see 13 this is LCS table. Sorry, I fixed. Let's build again. Thirty-eight here. This should be long j. Long j. Now build once again. Okay, this table is correctly made and the result is 1. longest stone. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Properties, font, let's compare this table with this table. The table is exactly the same. 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. 0, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. 0, this is 0, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, these are exactly the same. Also, the result is correct. But there is one thing missing. Okay, there is one thing missing. I will show you. One thing missing. Okay, we will test it like this: A, B, C, D, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, H. And we will try B, C, F, G. Okay, here we will remove F. We'll remove the F. Then the common string will be BC, BC and G. Okay, if we run it, BCEG, because E is not included here, this E is displayed. Okay, the table is built successfully. Let's see, this is G, this is, first they are the same, then and this is greater, so we move to left side, then we compare two numbers diagonally. They are the same. Okay, if they are the same, I will show you the code in the here. If they are the same, this is diagonal. Short means column, and row, this is column. Okay, so at this point, they are diagonally, they are the same. Then we push into the stack. Then we move to this point 2. So we minus 1, minus 1. Okay, but here in 2, all three numbers diagonally the same. Also this number is the same. Okay, so this is value E. E comes from here. E comes from this stage. So before we push, we also have to check another thing. So we have to fix like this: if this is the same, okay, then we have to check another thing: LCS short I long J is not equal. Then we can push. Okay, we fixed it like this. Then let's try it. G. Now E is removed. Here, let's see. We passed two strings BCFG, BCFG like this, and in this case ABCDEFGH. So we have correct result BCG, B here, C and G. E is not included. Now it gives correct result. So I fixed this part. Basically, I used the same algorithm. I used this algorithm. I strictly applied this algorithm. If you examine my code carefully, you can find the same code. This part we build a table. Build LCS table. Okay? And we display LCS table. Display LCS table. And here we collect the longest common subsequence. using the table LCS. Okay, so this gentleman explained how to collect the strings, the longest strings, but he missed this point. Okay, so this works perfectly for any kind of string, not only string but also any kind of vector. For example, I will add std vector int a1. We can input integers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 std vector int va2. I say b1 here, 3, 4, 6, 7 or 8. I will remove 3. I'll remove the 3 here, and I will also remove 6. Then we can try this. Okay, now let's see how the result will be. B, no, this is C. LC sub A1 B1. We will show table, then for auto constant auto E in C. Okay, then we can display std cout E like this. I will put std cout std and there like this. Now let's build and test. Okay, now let's examine the second one, this one. This is the longer one. B1 is the long one. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And the shorter one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. The command is 2, 4, 7. So 2, 4, 7 is displayed in sequence. This concludes this session. I hope you enjoyed my video. I implemented in this file too. Okay, before I take this film, I programmed this sequence, longest common subsequence. This is the same. This algorithm and this algorithm is identical. I will post complete source code in the description section. Please download and try it by yourself. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.